Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying Artie Bars. This is a 3-layer bar inspired by Millionaire Shortbread. These were sent to us from Artie Bar. We have 4 bars here. We have an original Artie Bar, the Vanilla Bean Artie Bar, Orange Macadamia Nut, which is a special edition flavor, and then we have a Coffee Artie Bar. So these were mailed to us. They were boxed really well. They were in a box, and then they had like a protective layer on the top and bottom from melting, and then they also had a cold pack inside. Yep. And they were delivered to the P.O. box, so that's great. It says you want to store and serve these at room temperature. So they haven't been refrigerated. You want to keep them in an airtight container or a Ziploc bag. Bars should last for 2 weeks or more at room temperature and up to 3 months if you want to individually wrap them and put them in the freezer. So you can put them in the freezer, but then you're going to want to thaw it out completely when it's time to eat it. But these bars, they are, like I said, inspired by a Millionaire Shortbread bar, which is we've made, have a recipe on the channel where we've made Millionaire Shortbread. But it's a layer of shortbread and then caramel and then chocolate ganache. And these are different flavors. And each bar weighs 6 ounces or 1/3 of a pound. They're very, big, heavy bars. So the first one we're going to try is the original. I wanted to try the original first. It says, the one and only, a chunky base of buttery shortbread layered with sweet, thick caramel and topped with a generous pour of chocolate ganache. This bar weighs in at almost ½ a pound and is entirely scratch made in small batches. It is $7 for this bar, but it's available in gluten-free, and if you want the gluten-free version, it's $8.
Go ahead. I love the texture. That chocolate ganache on the top, it's almost like fudge, like chocolate fudge. And the caramel, I was afraid from the looks of it, it was going to be really sticky and thick, but it's not. It's like, it's really soft. It's really nice. Shortbread's good too.
And it was a big bite.
It was. That's why I tried to give you small, but.
I don't know. I want to be able to taste it. I think what's different for me with that shortbread is that chocolate ganache.
That's the best part.
Yes, it has a very deep, rich flavor. And honestly, out of everything, you do taste the...
Yeah, I wanted to try it by itself because that's probably the plainest part.
The plainest part is the shortbread. But, yeah, that's what I was saying. Out of the 3 components, the chocolate, the caramel, and the shortbread, the chocolate to me is the star of the show. It
is, for sure. And the caramel is really good. It just really adds a lot of sweetness to it.
And Millionaire Shortbread isn't one of those things, it's sweet, but it's not like over the top sweet.
Right.
It's not like you're eating a piece of cake with buttercream, you know? It's sweet, but it's just sweet enough to where you could feel comfortable having it with a cup of coffee or something. And I like that. I thought it was very nice.
Now this caramel seems a little stickier.
This one is the Vanilla Bean Artie Bar. It says it's our first white chocolate Artie Bar. The Vanilla Bean Artie Bar features a classic buttery shortbread, vanilla bean caramel. So it has vanilla bean caramel. The caramel is flavored. And rich white chocolate ganache. A treat for white chocolate lovers everywhere. And it is $8.
I made it in smaller pieces. So you don't have to take a bigger bite.
I love white chocolate.
The shortbread's kind of crumbly. That caramel or the topping, it tastes almost buttery.
It says on their website, there was somewhere I read that it is crumbling, but it's made in small batches. This is the real deal. You have to eat both pieces that you cut.
You said that caramel was different too, didn't you? I actually like the caramel better in that one too.
It's vanilla bean caramel.
You really taste the caramel. Whereas the first one, the chocolate was so strong. I think it kind of, like you said, it was the star of the show. It kind of overruled the caramel. You got the caramel, but it wasn't as strong. That vanilla one, you really taste that caramel.
I agree.
And the vanilla.
I love the white chocolate. I love the caramel, and it is nice on the shortbread. The shortbread though is just giving it a place to put all the goodness.
Yeah, keeps it from sticking in the pan basically, because the shortbread is the part that I could live without.
I still like it.
I like it.
It's not dry.
Yeah, I like it, but it's like that's not the best part.
Yeah, the star is really the caramel and the white chocolate. So out of just those two,
probably the vanilla one.
I like the vanilla one too. The white chocolate one, I like that one too. Even though I love the chocolate on the first one, I really like that I can taste more components of the white chocolate than the first one. Okay, this is a special edition. Orange macadamia nut. Hello Sunshine. This special edition Artie Bar features our signature shortbread with an added citrus kiss from freshly grated orange zest, a thick, luscious layer of orange caramel, and a velvety chocolate ganache top layer dotted with chopped toasted macadamia nuts. This one's $8. Macadamia nuts are usually expensive, so that's a nice touch.
And there's quite a few on there too. You definitely get that citrusy flavor.
I'm impressed that you can taste the macadamia nut.
You can. I hate to say it, but that's the part I don't like.
Because it's kind of earthy.
It's kind of earthy, and you got that really sweet. Everything else is really, really sweet, and you got that macadamia nut that really grounds it. And
it does, and
kind of brings it down a little bit.
I still like it.
I like it okay, but it's nowhere near the first two. Because I tried to bite with just without the macadamia nut, and it was I actually liked it better. Because the end piece I cut off really didn't have a macadamia nut on it, so that's okay. It was good.
What do you think about the orange itself?
The orange is nice. It's orange peely like. It's almost got a little bitterness to it from the peel, like a zest. I
like the combination. I can't say that I remember having that combination before. The orange with, and maybe we have, but I'm impressed, honestly, that the macadamia nuts taste like macadamia nuts.
They do.
Because how many times have we got something with macadamia where you can't even taste it?
Yeah, I agree.
So at least if you really love macadamia, you can taste it, but they could do another version with no macadamia and just have, because everybody loves that classic chocolate orange flavor that's very popular. So they could absolutely do another version like at Christmas time with no macadamia nuts on it at all.
Or I would like to see this version without the vanilla, or even with the vanilla and just add orange to that. The vanilla, just make it sweet.
Add orange to the white chocolate?
To the white chocolate.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Caramel. Instead of the chocolate, having it in the white chocolate version.
Because we do like orange with white chocolate.
Or have a lemon bar, a lemon version of this to where it's not orange, it's lemon.
We'll be recommending all kinds of flavors. Okay, the last one is a Coffee Artie Bar. Wake up with a Coffee Artie Bar. This bar features espresso shortbread. So, you might have noticed in the beginning, or you may not have, the shortbread itself is darker because it has espresso shortbread.
Smell it too.
Coffee-infused caramel and velvety chocolate ganache. Not too sweet. The Coffee Artie Bar has the perfect amount of mocha flavor. It is $8. So the cheapest one is the original, and it's only $7. Mm.
You immediately get the hit of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you like coffee flavored stuff, then you would really like that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's delicious.
It's okay.
Kevin is not.
I'm not a coffee item person.
Right. So like when we have like coffee flavored ice creams, stuff like that, usually I like it much more than him. And I'm always saying, oh, I would get those again. I like the coated coffee beans to snack on. Kevin's not going to get those.
Never eat those.
It's funny though, people have said in the comments, it's so funny because Kevin drinks strong, regular coffee. I'm the one that drinks flavored coffee. And yet he doesn't enjoy really coffee flavored items like I do.
Yeah, it's funny. That tastes better when you don't eat the shortbread.
Really?
For me as a non-coffee lover.
Oh.
Or non-coffee
but
item.
It's
very sweet.
The caramel is supposed to.
It has some coffee flavor too, but you really get a lot more of the chocolate caramel flavor. It still has coffee, but it's not as strong. I think it's the shortbread that's really, really strong coffee. That's why I like it better without the shortbread part.
I'll tell you what.
It's good. It's very sweet.
He knows how to cook his caramel, doesn't he?
The caramel is perfect in all of these.
Yes, the caramel is the perfect texture. It's not like hard or it's not runny. I
thought it was going to be really, really sticky because sometimes when I would cut it, it would kind of like stick to my knife a little bit. But then when you're eating it, it's not sticky, it's not thick and stuck in your teeth or anything like that. It's just really nice.
I like the coffee shortbread.
Yeah, and if you like coffee flavored stuff, it's really good. It's just not for me. Mine would be the first two we tried. The original and that vanilla.
My very, very favorite is the white chocolate.
Yeah, mine too.
The white chocolate, and it says that somebody asked for it. So whoever asked for it,
good job.
Good job. The white's my favorite. The original would be second. The coffee would be third. And then the orange would be last. But I still like the orange. I like the orange a lot. I would like to see
some of peanut butter.
A Biscoff.
That'd be good. Mix Biscoff in with the shortbread.
Like a Lotus Biscoff. And we're crazy about peanut butter. So I would also like to see a peanut butter.
Yeah, you could do some kind of peanut butter.
I don't know where he's going to put it.
Maybe the top. Make a peanut butter
ganache.
But
it would be sticky.
No, make a ganache. So it's kind of firm like this, like fudgy-like.
Yeah.
But make it with
But it would
butter.
be hard to package that because these do come individually packaged. They're in like a
chocolate ganache is sometimes sticky, but he's made it to where it's more fudgy.
Yeah.
You gotta make your peanut butter like your fudge.
Like a peanut butter fudge.
Yeah, like that.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, that and caramel.
Yeah,
and make a peanut butter shortbread on the bottom. That'd be awesome. Or peanut shortbread with just peanuts. That'd be good.
That would be very good. This is a brand new business. So, like I said, he sent them to us free. But this
and he wasn't asking for opinions, so we're giving them.
we're giving him more that we would like to see because we like Biscoff and we like peanut butter.
Yeah.
So no, he did not ask, but we thought we would tell him. But I want you to know, it says each Artie bar is handcrafted from scratch, made in small batches in Raleigh, North Carolina. So we have a lot of people from North Carolina that watch the channel. They ship nationwide. They offer free local delivery to Raleigh, Apex, Cary, and Holly Springs. I'm assuming those are all places if you're in North Carolina, you would be familiar with those. Or they can pick up for free in South Raleigh. So if you live near Raleigh, North Carolina, you can just pick them up free. Yeah. I'm going to, it's artiebars.com, but I'm going to link to his page. If you go there, we will not know. We do not
have
get
any kind of special link. Or
I don't have any, and I don't have any like special code to offer you. But you know what? he's just now starting up this business. I wouldn't expect for him to have any kind of discount code. He's when you're starting your business,
can't afford discounts.
yeah, you need every penny that you can make. So we greatly appreciate it. We're honored to be that you reached out to us and that we could try your bars and hopefully get the word out, because I do think they're really, really good quality.
Especially if you like a shortbread. Now, the thing about the shortbread is it's not one of those really hard shortbread like cookies.
No,
these
it's
are
not
more of a
dense.
crumbly. Yeah, these are more of a soft crumbly shortbread, but they are very, very good. I'm sitting here smelling this chocolate, and it just smells like chocolate fudge to me. I mean, it smells really good.
And the amount of pieces that you can get from this, you're gonna get. It's not just, yes, you're paying $8 for one or $7 for the original, but you're going to be able to cut that. You see how much is left even after Kevin has cut on that. So it's not just a one-time serving is what I'm saying. You're going to get many servings.
You could eat it all in one serving, but boy, you'd be eating a lunch chocolate.
You would, yeah, you would. Like I said, we don't get anything from it, but I do hope that some of you will check them out and give them some business. We'll have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.